Can you all see me? Not yet.
Not yet. We can see Corey now.
Yes, then Srikanth, can you shift to me? Only I think you disabled my video. Somebody, I'm not able to start video. I'm still not coming. Yeah, okay. This is clear.
Yeah.
Shall I start?
Perfect.
Is it good?
Yes, Arun.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಅರುಣ್ ಯಾದವಾಡ್, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ನೇಹಲೋಕ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇದರ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡರೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಮೇನ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಡಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎನ್ಶೂರ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ಲೂಯೆಂಟ್ಲಿ. Okay, the medium of communication today, let me highlight that. English, Kannada ಎರಡು ಇರ್ತದೆ. So those who are not able to follow Kannada, please raise your hands. But English, I hope everybody follows here. So I think fairly good assumption. Thank you. So first, I'll just share the agenda for today, and then we can start off with the session. So agenda for today is the theme is, what is your journey from the moment you get your NEET score all the way up to getting admission into MBBS college. There are other courses as well, Ayurveda and dental, but the same process applies for all of them. So you don't have to worry if we are not using the word Ayurveda or dental. It means same actually. So please focus on the content. That's one thing. And this is our second session. We have recently done a CET and COMEDK session. We got really good response, and people asked us to host one on NEET also. But none of us are doctors here. We don't have so much experience on that. Again, we just got in all the parents who have gone through that journey of NEET successfully last year, and they are the ones who are contributing. I'll introduce them a little later. So first is this. Then welcome will be done by our dear friend Srikanth SK. Then he will hand it over to me. I'll set the context for the whole session. I'll introduce our guests today. And then the chief speaker, as you know, Mallikarjun Kori, our dear friend, will talk about the whole session. Okay, all other speakers have already contributed and they have shared their opinion. So the content is available there. Mallikarjun will drive it. And wherever there are particular scenarios, other speakers will jump in and contribute. And at the end, we'll allow you to ask questions. We will take certain number of questions before the due time, up till 8 o'clock. If we are not able to answer, we'll answer them on WhatsApp or later time actually. So please bear with us. One request to all of you, this is a very complex session. You might feel you're watching KGF 2 or something like that. It's very complex topic. Please keep your eyes and ears open. Make notes. Make enough notes. Okay. If more than one family members are attending, all of you make your notes. Okay. One of the very complex journey actually. Not so easy like we'll understand as easy as engineering. No, it's a little tricky. So there are various channels, there are various options, and they will explain, and then we'll take it forward. So that's a little bit start from my side. Thank you, and I'll hand it over to Mr. Srikanth, please.
Thank you, Arun. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ನೇಹಲೋಕ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪ್ಯಾನೆಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು UKSL ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ತಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿದಿರುವಂತೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಈ ನೀಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ, ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ಕೇಳ್ತೇವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ನಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಏನೇನೋ ನೋಡ್ತೇವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ KEA ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ನಾಗ ಏನೇನೋ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೋಜು, ಒಂದು ಗೊಂದಲ, ಈ ನಡುವ CET ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂತು, PUC ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು. Is it any indication or an indicator of my what's NEET performance? ಸೊ ಈ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಅನಿಶ್ಚಿತತೆ ಸಹ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಗೋಜುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಈ ಅನಿಶ್ಚಿತತೆಗೆ ತೆರೆ ಎಳೆಯುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ನೇಹಲೋಕ ತಂಡ ಸುಮಾರು ಕಳೆದ 16 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಒಂದು ಅಗದಿ ವಿಹಂಗಮ ನೋಟ ಅಂತಂದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಚಿತ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಹಂಚಿದ್ದಾಯ್ತು, ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಉಚಿತ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಕಿಟ್ ಹಂಚಿದ್ದಾಯ್ತು ಬಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಕೊಡಗುದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆ ಹಾವಳಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ರೇಷನ್ ಕಿಟ್ ಹಂಚಿದ್ದಾಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕಳೆದ 16 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ. ಶ್ಲಾಘನೀಯ ಸೇವೆ. 5 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ 2017ರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ನೇಹಲೋಕ ಅಥವಾ UKSL ಈ ತಂಡ ಒಂದು ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಗಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂತು ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. UKSL ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಈ UKSL ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟೀಸ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ಅರುಣ್ ಸರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಅರುಣ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋ.
ಈ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿನ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಶ್ರೀ ಗಂಗಾಧರ್ ಬಿ ವಾಲಿ ಅವರು, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವೀಣಾ ಅವರು ಈ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ನ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್, ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅರುಣ್ ಆರ್ ಯಾದವಾಡ್, who is also the moderator for our today's session, is the Honorable Secretary of this trust, Mr. Prakash C. Rajgoli, ನಂತರ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ದೀಪಕ್ ಆಲೂರ್, ಆನಂತರ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸುಜಾತಾ ಮುಂಗರ್ವಾಡಿ, ಆನಂತರ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಂಡೂರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸವಣೂರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಮೆಟ್ಗುಡ್ ಮಠ್ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ಸಹಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಂತೀಯ ಕೂಟ ವಿಶ್ವದ ನೋಟ ಎನ್ನುವ ಒಂದು ವಿಷನ್ ನಿಂದ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಡ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ನೇಹಲೋಕ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಅರುಣ್ ಯಾದವಾಡ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
Thank you very much, Srikanth. This was a really wonderful introduction for the trust. So moving on, all of you can see the screen, right? The slide where we are mentioning about the session. Am I good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks. So let me move on here. I'll quickly introduce our guests for the day. Mr. Mallikarjun Kori, Chief Speaker for the day. He's an engineering graduate from BV Engineering College, Hubli, in industrial and production, a successful and seasoned entrepreneur from Hubli. One thing I would like to really call about Mallikarjun is his keen interest in sharing the knowledge and whatever he has gone through last year while getting his daughter admitted to MBBS college. The extensive research that he has done, you can see when he is going to talk about it. And more than anything else, all of us have gone through this, but there should be some interest in sharing that actually. And the way you share, how much interest you take, that you can see when he is talking. So thanks, Mallikarjun. Welcome to the session. And we also have Rekha Kori, wife of Mallikarjun Kori. Both of them are our classmates actually. Rekha is an electronics engineering graduate from same institution. And she is an experienced selection grade lecturer in a government polytechnic, Bankapur, near Hubli. And their experience is same for both of them. In fact, one thing I would like to share here, this whole 3 months is very, very nervous phase for any parents, be it engineering or MBBS or anything. Until they join the college, right, you're not at peace. If I have to come to their own personal experience, they lost 7 kgs in 3 months, both of them. That's a kind of intensity you're going to go through, and it matters a lot. So my request is go through it, enjoy it, and don't get ever nervous about whole process. Actually, it is little overwhelming, and quite exhaustive actually, but you start enjoying it. One of the parents should drive it. That's our request. Then coming to Hemant Shimogi, he's again our classmate, an electronics graduate from BB. He's a seasoned IT professional and he's currently working for Amazon Bangalore as practice manager. And his experience comes here because he has put his son in one of the colleges, BAD in Bijapur in North Karnataka. He's going to share that experience. Then we have another very popular Dr. Tripti Galgali from Hubli. She has a combined experience of two kids, actually, one going to government college and one going to private college. A very famous consultant from Hubli, an expert in pain palliative care practitioner. This is a very specific and niche domain in cancer, actually. I think it's our privilege to have her here. Thank you so much, ma'am. Then
Thank
we
you.
just listen to Srikanth. He is our classmate from Hubli BB, electronics graduate, currently working for ABB as a test architect. And then it's me, Arun Adwad here. I'm the moderator. Srikanth has introduced me. I'm also the secretary for this trust. I've done my electronics from the same college, BAB. I'm currently working for Mindtree as a program director. So that's a little bit about me. And let me give you some more glimpse into the session so that it makes it easy for Srikanth, Mallikarjun to take it forward because he's going to share his one presentation, which has a lot of details. But what I'm going to talk in next 2 minutes will give you overview of what we are going to present here. Okay, just moving on. Just give me a minute. Okay, there are some, I'll just rush here. I'm not going to go in detail, but this is what he's going to cover. Just be attentive. That's what intent of this 1 minute I'm spending here. There is one master URL for NEET, which you all have to refer every day, twice in the morning, afternoon, evening. There will be a lot of updates coming here. People have to be very aware. One of the parents has to be dedicated for this. If both are doing, well and good. So this is one thing. He will go in detail actually. Then there are some files we'll ask you to download. Then there are some screens will show. All this will do. And then he's going to cover a lot of stuff. Very, very interesting stuff is there. And I want you to be very attentive here. If somebody has joined using the laptop, nothing like that. Anything you find here, you go and search immediately, you download something. That's how you can get the best benefit out of this session. So that's a little bit of what we are going to do here. I will now hand it over to Mallikarjun. He will start from here. Okay, Mallikarjun, can you please?
Yeah, thank you, Arun.
Thank you.
Good evening, parents, students, and all friends. We are going to cover in detail about the journey from NEET rank, NEET marks to getting a seat, getting an allotment in a medical college. Okay. Once you get a NEET marks, the qualifying marks for last year were 138 marks out of 720. 130 and above.
1 second, Mallikarjun, should I open your file?
I have kept my file in front of me.
Then hold on. I'll put it on screen also. Just give me a minute, please. Mallikarjun, are you able to see my screen?
I'm able to see. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
138. 138 marks is the qualifying marks. Above this, you can apply for any quota, government quota, private quota, NRI quota, or management quota. Okay, 138 marks was the last year cutoff. Let's see what it will be for this year. Okay, there are two government bodies, institutions, organizations in state of Karnataka that allot medical seat across Karnataka students. Okay, first one is Karnataka Examination Authority, KEA. It is in Bangalore. The second one is Medical Counseling Committee, managed by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, New Delhi. Okay, we'll go with the first part, Karnataka Examination Authority. Arun, I have here helpline numbers for our viewers. Okay,
yeah.
Helpline number 080-2346-0460 for KEA and email ID that is displayed there. Okay, you call n number of times when you face any problem or any difficulty while registering or option entry or round 1, round 2, whatever it is, n number of times, even in a single day, they will answer everything. Okay, then let's go to KEA. KEA, Rajiv Gandhi Health University, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. 51 colleges are there, and these all 51 medical colleges, their seats are allotted by KEA, Karnataka Examination Authority. Okay, out of those 51 colleges, hopefully 2 colleges will add this year. That is Yadgiri and Haveri. That's still not sure, but maybe they will be added. Those 150 seats in Haveri, 150 seats in Yadgiri, total 300 seats may be added this year. That's not sure. Then there are few, out of these 51 colleges, there are few deemed colleges like Adi Chinchanagiri College, Dr. Chandramma Dayanand Sagar College, Dr. Khaja Bande Nawaz College, Gulbarga. These are deemed colleges where fees are a bit higher. And SDM Medical College, Dharwad is a private university where the seats are again allotted by KEA only. Okay. My request to all the parents, students, and friends, please visit KEA website every day. New notifications are going to come every day since the beginning of the process of allotment. Okay. Arun, I would like to have that information bulletin.
One second, sir. Yes. I am opening it. Just a second. Information bulletin 000. First, shall I open calendar of events?
Yeah, fine.
Right. Let us go through this. Yeah.
Yeah. Once this notification is notified, you will come to know from what day this is for last year actually, what day the event starts, where you have on what day you have to register, how many days are given, what time is given for registering, and after registering, what is the verification day. After verification, you have to download the verified slip, then mock entry, then mock allotment, then option entry for round 1, round 2, then actual allotment in round 1, round 2, then mop-up entries, mop-up round, then last stray round. This way, calendar of events will be given. In between, after your seat is allotted, your reporting time to college, all these things are there in calendar of events. Please keep a note of this calendar of event as a printout with you, so that you can have an idea, brief idea on what day, what starts, what time to what time these processes will take place. You should be doing your your commitments within that stipulated time only. Okay, this is about calendar of events. Then next, information of information bulletin.
Mallikarjun, I'll add one point here. Okay.
Yeah.
My point is, people, what Mallikarjun is mentioning here is, you should go to this website. Okay.
Yeah.
We are sharing this in our presentation. Don't worry. In this, you will get whatever calendar we are talking about here. Okay. If you go to the bottom here, you can see here, schedule is there, information bulletin is there. Can you see this? Okay. So these are the things we are asking you to download. So that's a thing that is mentioned here as well. I'll quickly share my screen, Mallikarjun. All of you are able to see? Hello? Mallikarjun, can you see me?
Yes, we can see.
Yes,
okay. Yes. This is the website you have to open. Then Mallikarjun pointed out information link. And then these are 2 things we are asking you to download. So right now, don't worry. Please listen to Mallikarjun. And after the session, you can download these things from this URL. Okay. What we have done is, we have downloaded these files and we are talking here. Okay. So please pay attention to what is being spoken about. Right. You can see this. So don't worry. You're not going to lose any information. It's just that it will add to what you're hearing here. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Now, I will open information bulletin, right, Mallikarjun?
Yeah. Information bulletin.
Yes, sir. We are here. I am
Yes.
on page number 1. You can please
Yeah,
proceed from here.
I'll briefly tell about information bulletin.
Go ahead.
Information bulletin will give you, I hope, index of information bulletin.
1 second, sir.
Yeah. Here, calendar of events and all abbreviations like, what category we come under, what are the government seat or private seat or NRI seat and management seat. These all abbreviations are there in that. I suggest you to go to this information bulletin down, or go through that information bulletin, or you take a printout of that, study everything. What is the seat matrix, where the first round of allotment takes place. This all information is there in the information bulletin. So please keep a printout of this information bulletin.
Yeah.
Okay.
One homework will give you calendar, and this booklet you must print, and one of the parents must be very thorough with this booklet. Otherwise, things are not going to work for you. You cannot afford to forget anything.
Every information,
yes.
you need not call KEA. Every information is there in this.
You must know. Yeah. And it's 80-page document. Please do not ignore anything in this document. Okay. Yes, sir.
Right.
Mallikarjun, should I open your document now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back to that. Just a minute, sir. We are here.
Then comes the registration part.
I'm on this 51 colleges, that line. Should I move forward a little bit?
Yeah. Move forward. Then comes the registration part. Okay. Registration, if a student has done already for CET for engineering, then he has to enter his roll number for NEET and NEET ranking. Okay. Submit that. Otherwise, if he has not done any registration for CET, then fresh registration is required for KEA. This is regarding registration. Registration will not ask you any documents, but it will say what documents are required. Okay. We have to pay the fees for registration purpose. And once the registration is done, verification will be done by the software. After verification, there will be a verified slip that will be available on your login ID and secret key. You go to your login ID and take a printout of that verified slip and keep it with you for your future reference. Okay. After verification, then there are, as I told you, there are 51 colleges. This year it may be 53 colleges as shown on the screen across Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences that come under KEA. There are government colleges in KEA. How seats are classified? Government college, government seat, government college, private seat, that are under aided seats that are on merit, and private seat in a private college that is called as P. Then management seats in private college, that is Q actually. NRI seat in private college is N. Okay. Fees page, Arun.
Fee is page number 1. I should open, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Here it is. Let me expand it a little bit. 1 sec. Okay. You can see this now, Mallikarjun?
Yeah. Still more.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
We'll take one example. Gadag Institute of Medical Sciences. Okay.
Row number 7.
Yeah, 7. That the code is M074.
Correct.
59,850 is the fees for government seat in a government college. Okay. Scroll down.
Okay. Next, sir. Which one I should?
Then expand. we'll take one example of a private government seat in a private college. Okay.
Correct.
Maybe MS Ramaya College.
MS Ramaya, row number?
M004. Here,
yes,
M004.
here it is. Here it is. M004 is this. Yeah.
Okay. Here, a government merit seat will cost you 1,41,196. This is government seat in a private college. Okay.
Correct.
Then private seat in private college. This is unaided actually. Private college, unaided seat. Okay. Let's call it as unaided seat in a private college. Where fees is 9,94,406. Okay. Then next column in the same college, MS Ramai College, if that is for NRI quota, yearly fees is 40 lakhs 12,000. Then next is management quota, that is 40 lakhs 12,000. Okay. This way, the fee structure and classification of colleges, like, government college, government seat in government college, government seat in private college, private seat in private college, NRI quota and management quota. And this is a illustration of fee structure for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next, we'll go to seat matrix.
Okay, sir.
My document.
Your document.
Let's go to page 2 also, right? It will give the private college fees also, right? Slightly higher.
One sec. I'll open page 2.
Right, Srikanth. Yes.
One second. This is a page 2 of the same fee structure. You tell me which college we are referring to here.
Okay, there are 4 colleges like that. Adi Chinchanagiri College, as I said, private seat, that is unaided seat in these deemed colleges are in KA.
Okay, go ahead.
Deemed colleges in KA, where fees, private seats are, unaided seats are a bit higher. 18 lakhs for Adi Chinchanagiri. Dr. Chandrama Dayanand Sagar, it is 20 lakhs. And Khwaja Bande Nawaz, it is 16 lakhs. And SDM College, it is 17 lakhs 45,000 rupees. Okay. These are unaided seats in KA allotment under RG UHS, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Okay. This is about fee structure. The rest pages, it is for dental. I hope people can just go through that.
Correct.
It is there in
Should I go to your page now?
Yeah, seat matrix.
Okay, sir. Let's close this, then come here. Seat matrix in the colleges. We are here.
Yeah, seat matrix. Government colleges, 15% of seats in government colleges, they will go to MCC, Medical Counseling Committee, all Government of India. That is under All India quota. Okay. Rest of the 85% seats, category wise and including general merit, it is completely allotted by KEA. Okay. Then private college, there is a mistake here. As I told you, Arun, in private college, 15% again will go to All India quota. Then 40% will go to KEA.
This 20 is actually 40, correct?
40% will go to KEA. KEA category wise, general merit wise, KEA will allot all these 40% seats in private medical colleges. Okay.
Correct.
Then around 20% seats will come to that 9,94,000 quota seats that we explained in fees schedule, right?
Yeah.
9,9,000. Those seats, 20% seats will be allotted in private quota. Okay. Private seats in private college. Okay. Then 15% of KA seats are reserved for NRIs. And as I have shown you, it is 5% for KA management quota. It is not 7.5, it is 5%. Okay. Then 2.5% is reserved for physically handicapped, NCC, sports quota, these all other quota, all other reservations under those special categories, 2.5% in private colleges. Okay. There are few linguistic minority colleges, just read them. MBBS College, Medical College, Bangalore, Tamil Linguistic. Navodaya Medical College, Telugu Linguistic. Khwaja Bande Nawaz, Muslim. Allam, SDM Medical College, Tulu. Likewise, some medical colleges, those are linguistic, where 25% seats are allotted by KEA, 15% will go to All India quota. Out of the 60% remaining there, out of the 60%, 66% of that out of 60% will go to linguistic minority students of that particular linguistic minority college. Okay? Understood?
Mallikarjun, shall I give an example for that? Shall I add?
Yeah. Let's go to Subbaya Medical College, Shimoga.
Correct. Subbaya Medical College is Telugu Linguistic Minority College. Okay. Yeah. Imagine there are 100 seats. So 40% seats are reserved for other categories. In remaining 60%, 66 of that should be about 37, 38 seats. Okay.
Yeah.
These 38 seats will be given to Telugu language people or whomever decided by the management. They may be sold off at higher rate at the end. So why we are sharing this information
if those linguistic minority students doesn't come, then it is converted to management, and that will be again those names will be sent by the management to KEA. That will be allotted by KEA to those names sent by that linguistic minority college to KEA.
Correct. So why we are highlighting this is, imagine you are not getting your seat in any of the categories mentioned above. Don't lose hope. Please make a list of all such colleges, go and approach them. There will be conversion between minority seats to management seats. You should be able to get benefit of that. That's the intent here. Okay, go ahead, sir.
And next comes mock allotment. Please make sure that you apply for mock allotment. It is not compulsory. Okay. Before that, we'll go to seat matrix, Arun.
1 second. Just a minute. Seat matrix, general.
Seat matrix, general.
General. This is round 1, seat matrix, general.
Yeah.
Over to you.
See, we'll take one example. Bangalore Medical College itself will take. Bangalore Medical College seat matrix. Out of 250 seats in Bangalore Medical College,
Mallikarjun, which row you are referring?
First row itself.
First row only. Okay, fair enough.
BMC, 183 seats. Yeah. 183 seats, that is out of 85% of seats that will come to Karnataka. 15% will go to AIQ. Okay. 75% of seats are reserved for general merit and other categories. Just expand on.
Yes, sir.
See here, it is mentioned 2G. What is 2G? 2AG, sorry. 2AG.
2AG.
What is 2AG? 2A, general category. Okay. 2A, AK. 2AK is 2A, that is total 10 years of Kannada language category. Okay. 2R category. 2A, total 10 years of rural education. Okay. This way it goes for other categories also.
So I will just repeat. People should have 2A certificate. In that, 1 general merit, 1 Kannada seat, 1 rural seat. So in rural, they have 4 seats. In Kannada, only 1 seat.
It differs
2A
from
general, you have 22. If you have certificate of 2A and if you are from general merit, you will be able to claim 22 seats. Correct, sir?
Yes, exactly. Different colleges have different, different types of allotments for this. You just go through the seat matrix. This is very important. Then this is for government medical college. Let's see.
Should I take Hubli, KMC Hubli?
No, it is again government medical college. Let's see other Al Amin Medical College, Vijaypur.
Number
33 MG.
33. Yes, here we are.
Yeah. It is a minority Muslim college, okay?
33 MG.
Where only, here number of seats here are 32. 60% of remaining 66% there I mentioned, they will go to linguistic minority. That will come in next sheet, okay? In this, here 12 seats are meant for general merit and all other categories mentioned here, okay? Let us take some other college, like, 1 minute. Chitradurga, Sri Basaveshwar Medical College, Chitradurga.
Yes, row number this one, M020MG.
Right. Out of...
Go ahead, sir. 35 seats.
150 seats, 35 seats are allotted through government. 14 seats will go to general merit and other categories mentioned here, right? So while applying, keep this seat matrix with you so that where you are applying, you'll come to know under what category we claim and how many seats are there in general merit, right?
Yeah.
Then next page around seat matrix private.
Seat matrix private. Okay, sir. Yeah. Just a minute. Seat matrix private. Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah. This is 9,96,000 fees seats. Okay. General merit. GMP means general merit private. Okay. That is, these are unaided seats as we discussed earlier.
10 lakhs quota. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You'll come to know how many seats are there here. And according to that, if the ranking is higher, then you can definitely plan for general merit. If they are affordable, then they can plan for general merit private seats. Okay. As I told you, just come down, Arun.
1 sec, sir. Which college?
Come down, please, fully come down. Fully, and again, come down.
Full. Here. You are showing category.
See, there are linguistic minority colleges here. I'll just add few things. ME is linguistic minority Telugu. MA is linguistic minority Tamil. Okay. Just go up.
Okay. HK stands for Hyderabad, Karnataka. Okay.
HK stands for Hyderabad, Karnataka. MMH is Hyderabad, Karnataka. Yeah. Muslim minority Hyderabad. Okay.
Correct. Okay. Shall I go up?
Yeah, please.
Okay, sir. Here we are.
As we saw, ME is for Telugu. Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences, this M009P, 9MP. Okay. Here 91 seats are for linguistic minority Telugu, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tamil, MA.
ME 91. I'll again repeat. Let us go down and show them. ME is Telugu.
Yeah.
Okay. Telugu, 91 seats. We are back here. This is a college in Bangalore. So now you please tell us the strategy, sir.
Only 14 to 24 seats will come to general merit unaided quota. And the linguistic minority, 91 seats will go to linguistic minority. This open category, it will go, this is all India quota.
Correct. OPN.
Right? Open category is all India quota, right? This is about, then we'll take another example around, JJ Medical College, Davangere.
Row number, sir.
Row number.
Code number. Yeah,
code number 61 MP.
61 MP. Here it is. Yeah. JJMCC. Okay.
Out of 245 seats, 49 seats are available here for general merit private.
From where you said 240, Mallikarjun?
It's there in their website.
Okay. Done.
Okay.
This is only what is available to this audience. Okay.
Yes.
Total seats are even more actually.
Yeah, total seats are even more. Yes.
Fair enough.
49 seats are available for general merit private.
Correct.
So this way, higher fees, 9,96,000 fees, what college we should apply and how many seats are there, where do we stand, that can be planned according to this seat matrix. Okay. Then next let's go to mock allotment.
Mock allotment. Okay, let me close this. Let me close this.
No, my page only.
Your page is here. Okay.
Yeah, it is there. Yeah, please make sure that you apply for mock allotment. Once the mock allotment results are out, you'll come to know according to the fee structure, according to the seat matrix, according to the ranking that we'll show you ranking later on. According to that, we'll come to know where do we stand karke. So that will help us to apply options. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, we'll go through that first round cutoff.
Mallikarjun, I think we'll show them a rough idea about rank here.
Yeah, first round cutoff. First round cutoff. Okay. Yeah.
No. What I meant is, based on the score, how do I know how much will be the score? That page. I have it. I'll open it.
Based on the score, is it?
I have captured that. I'll quickly show it so that they get an idea. 1 second. Just a minute, team. Mallikarjun, you are able to see the screen?
Yeah, right.
Team, if you want to know, now the exam got over. Your child is saying I might score 350 or 400. How do you know what rank he or she will get? So please go to, there are many sites. We are sharing one of them here. Go to getmbbsadmission.com. Enter the score. You will see what has happened in last so many years. And based on that, you know the rank. For example, in 2018, if somebody got 691, that was a rank 1. So there is a huge improvement after that. The current, everybody is getting 720, and that is rank 1. So if you go down here, 710 means 43. Let's say you have scored 360, your rank will be 248,479.
Roughly around.
Roughly. 280 means 382. So this rank will be your guiding light in driving this entire process. 250, 442. So this is a brief guideline. And now we'll go to other one. So should I open first round cutoff? First round cutoff. 1 second, sir. Dental cutoff. First round cutoff. MBBS dental. We are here. Okay. Yeah. This is the cutoff ranks for last year. Go ahead, sir.
Please expand once again.
Can you see?
Let's take a government college first.
Bangalore Medical College, Bangalore.
Come down around. We'll take a normal government college.
Go ahead.
Mysore Medical College.
Mysore.
Last gate note.
Yes, here it is.
Right. Mysore Medical College. Okay. So the general merit.
Just a minute. Sorry.
Mysore Medical College general merit cutoff was 4,905. Okay. Other categories rank cutoff can be seen here. So this becomes a guideline while applying for government seat under government quota. Okay. Where do we stand? What is our student's rank, or what is the rank of the student, on which option he should entry? This is one guideline. This cutoff matrix for last year. Okay. Let's go with the Gadag or Koppal Medical College.
Gadag. 1 sec.
Come down.
Gadag Institute of Medical Science. Here it is.
Yeah. Here it's a average college where the cutoff ranking for general merit was around 31,984, right? Last year. So this way, what is our rank? Say 36,000. No, I cannot get it here. 36,000 Koppal Medical College, above this, just above this.
Yeah.
Just above Gadag Medical College. Yeah. 36, if I have rank 36,000, then I can definitely apply here. I'll get a seat in Koppal Medical College. Okay. Category wise also you can see there on which college you have to apply, where you'll get the seat. This is seat matrix for government medical colleges. Let's see. Nijlingappa College.
In this seat only?
In this seat only it will come.
Here it is, sir. Bagalkot.
Yeah. Yes, Nijlingappa College is a private college in Bagalkot, where cutoff ranking for general merit was 54,203. So people who have scored around 51, 52, they can definitely, this is one guideline. Just above that is Al-Amin Medical College, Vijaypur, where the general merit is 60,407, right?
Correct.
So this is one guideline where option, while entering options, if you keep this, print out, it will help you where to apply, what options to apply, where I will just get a admission. That is one guideline. Okay.
Okay.
Then let's see for Khwaja Bande Nawaz or Adi Chinchanagiri.
One second. Same sheet?
Yeah, same sheet. Adi Chinchanagiri.
Adi Chinchanagiri. General merit.
As I told you,
49,000.
Where the fees were around 19 lakhs. Okay. Here, general merit quota is
49,428.
49,000. So that college is really very good. That's why the cutoff is so low. Okay. So even we'll see for SDM.
SDM Dharwad.
SDM Dharwad. Yeah. General merit cutoff was
34,151.
So this way, government seat in government quota. Okay.
No, government seat in
government quota, where the fees is around 1,41,000 rupees.
Correct.
Private college.
Private college next sheet will come.
Yeah.
I hope this is regarding the cutoff ranking for first round, where 90% seats are allotted.
Correct.
Okay. Let's go to the cutoff ranking with respect to private.
Private. Let me open private. MBBS private. This list is small. Somebody is trying to draw something. Please don't do that on the screen. Okay.
Let's go to Khwaja Bande Nawaz private seat. This is around 20 lakh fees, where the general merit private is around.
Am I on the right sheet?
Yeah, you are on the right seat.
GMP. That is GMP.
Sorry. This sheet we have to see. Sorry.
Yeah.
You have to see the first column here.
First column, right? First column.
1,28,174.
That is 20 lakh fees. Okay. 20 lakh fees seat. These are this cutoff ranking is only for private colleges, no government college here, because it is a private seat. Okay. High unaided seat. Okay. So let's see for MS Ramaya, it was around 60,209. Let's see for Subaya.
One second. It should be Shivamogga, right? Shivamogga. Here it is. 99,744.
99,000. Yeah. People who scored even up to 1 lakh ranking, they can definitely go to apply for Subaya under fees 9,96,000 rupees. Where they'll get
Mallikarjun, I will add one point here for this college, because we took this as example. Earlier we said for linguistic minority seats, there are more seats. And for that, if you see, the rank is closing at 3,51,719. This is opening one door of opportunity for you. You should go and talk to such colleges and see if there are conversions and get those seats. But these seats will come at higher fees. But you will get the seat. You will get the seat until this rank. But if you see, all the seats are governed by KEA, irrespective of fees. They will decide till what rank these guys are supposed to take. You cannot try for 4 lakh rank. If your rank is less than 3,50,000, please go and approach this college. So that's why we are saying study the categories, and that's very important for you. You can get seats in any category.
Study cutoff ranking for round 1, round 2.
Yes, sir.
That is one. Then let us one more example we'll take here.
Yes, please.
SDM Medical College.
SDM.
Yes.
SDM Dharwad. 1,24,882.
Where the fees were 17 lakhs 50,000, 1,28,000, around 1,24,000, right?
Correct.
Until that ranking also seats are available for fees of 17 lakhs. Okay.
Correct.
This is a private university allotted by KEA, right? So above you can see Al-Amin Medical College. Below that you can see
10 lakhs,
99,000,
85,000.
that is in Kalburgi. This comes under Hyderabad, Karnataka.
Okay.
See, just beside GMPH.
GMPH, correct.
Hyderabad, Karnataka seats are more in this college. So
correct.
Those students who are from Hyderabad, Karnataka can apply for this college where the fees is around 9,96,000 rupees.
Correct.
So this way, these illustrations are for private medical colleges cutoff. Okay.
Yep.
I hope we have covered what should be the cutoff.
Correct.
For round 1. Round 2, it will be similar. Little more than this. Little 1,000 or 2,000 rankings more than this. That's all.
Mallikarjun, I have a question here on behalf of audience.
Yeah.
How much of seats will be distributed in round 1 versus round 2? So your opinion here.
Maybe around 80 to 90%, 95% seats will be allotted in round 1. Round 1 actually full will be allotted, but people live there.
Correct.
That we are going to discuss in our next topic.
Okay.
Then seats are left out within first round itself. Okay. Then around 5 to 10%, 10 to 15% seats will go to round 2.
Okay.
How seats are left out, we'll discuss later.
Okay. Should I open your file now? Main file?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are.
Then now comes option entry. Now, while making option entry, we have studied here how is the fees structure will be there for each college. What is the seat matrix? How many seats are there in each college? Okay. Then what ranking in general merit and various other categories each college cutoff was there. So depending upon that, we have to make option entry in our login ID. Okay. During that option entry time. Okay. Make sure that you enter around n number of entries. Same college, government quota, unaided quota, all option entries you can make. You can make up to 20 option entries. Okay. The software will select that option which you are eligible. Okay. Is it sure?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Yes. Once you make option entry, then say the option entry, submit it, take a printout copy of what you have submitted when the submissions are done. Everywhere, whenever you submit anything, you take a printout copy of what you have submitted. Okay. Then once option entry period is over, the next level of allotment process is seats are allotted in the first round. Okay. When the seats are allotted, there are two options. One option, we have not been allotted any seat. Then no issue. Then we'll go to second round. The second option is that, yes, we have been allotted seat. There are four choices. When we have been allotted the seat, we have to log into our KEA website, log into our ID. Then we have been opened 4 choices. Okay. I'll just brief 4 choices first. Then each choice I'll brief in detail. First, yes, I am satisfied with the allotment. I'll go ahead with admission. Second choice is, yes, I am satisfied, but still I have further more options in the option list above. So I'll go to second round for the upper options. Then third choice is that, yes, I have not been satisfied with the college I have been allotted. I'll go to round 2 with other options that I have entered. Fourth option is, no, I am not satisfied. I'll quit here for the next round of allotments. This will come when the student has taken either a KCET engineering seat or MCC medical seat from MCC. So in this option, he has to quit when he has taken a seat from other sources there.
Correct.
Let's come to first option. Yes, I am satisfied with the allotment. Then go to KA website, log into your ID, choose the first option. Options are there. Choose the first option. When you choose the first option, then your window will open for a fees challan download. Okay, pre-printed. Your name is pre-printed on that fees challan, college name, college code, everything. Then how much fees you have to pay. Then details of college bank accounts. All those things are pre-printed. Take triplicate copies of that pre-printed challan. Download those 3 copies. Then next process is go to your bank. Transfer the fees online by presenting all those 3 challans. When you pay the fees, they'll give you student copy, keeping with them KEA copy and bank copy. Then again, come with the student copy to your house, go to KEA website, log into your ID. When you log into your ID, then it will say, after paying the fees online, it will say admission report. Please download the admission report. Take a printout of that, several copies, take a printout of that. Then after taking the printout of admission report from the KEA website, report to the respective college with all the documents needed. The report to the college, then get your admission, do the admission process in the college, complete your admission. Then again come back to KEA website, log in, log into your ID, tell the KEA that you have taken admission in this allotted college. This completes your process of admission. Otherwise, any procedure missed here, it is not complete. Okay.
Okay.
Second choice is, yes, I am satisfied, but I'll hold this seat, go to second round, wait for the results of second round. If I am allotted with the higher options, then I'll take that option. The same procedure follow. Challan, admission report, report to college, coming back, reporting to KEA that I have joined. Okay, that is in round 2. Here, one fine thing is you can hold the seat and go to next round. Okay. This third option is, no, I'm not satisfied. Delete this option. Next the 10 or 15 options, whatever I opted, this option is deleted. Other options are open for me. I'm not holding this seat. I'll go to round 2. Round 2, I may be allotted or I may not be allotted.
Okay.
So I don't suggest students and parents to go with the third option.
You're saying please don't reject the seats.
Yeah, hold the
as
seat.
Much as possible,
always
go ahead.
Hold the seat. It's
okay.
As I told in the beginning itself, only 10 to 15% seats are there for round 2. So
Correct.
very bleak chances of getting seats in second round, unless there is a higher ranking. Okay. Then the fourth option is, yes, I'm quitting. I have got seat somewhere else, or I do not want to go into medical. So I'm quitting. Okay. So this way, 4 choices are there. Clearly, I have explained one by one how to exercise those 4 choices.
Okay.
Then the same thing in round 2. Round 2, second option, we cannot hold there. We have to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have an option of rejecting in second round.
Yeah, holding
comes,
is not at all there. Holding the seat is not at all there. We have to, second round is where if the seat is allotted, we have to accept it. Otherwise, we are out of this KEA website.
Yeah. And you will lose money also, right?
Money also will lose, and we'll not be allowed to participate in next rounds also. Mop-up round or play round. Okay. Then next comes mop-up round, where seats like this, as I told earlier, they will quit, or these seats will be remaining. Even after round 2, these seats will be remaining.
Mallikarjun, shall I open mop-up matrix? I have it.
Hello, excuse me.
Yeah.
Are we through with this? You're going to the mop-up round?
Just here, yeah. Go ahead, madam. If you want to add any points for second round.
Okay, then for option entry, I would like to tell that especially in private colleges, the codes for general in private, that is a government seat in a private college, the code is different. For the same college, a private seat in the same private GMP category, the code is different. The code for the NRI category for the same college is different. So when you're doing an option entry, kindly see which code you're putting, because the college has a different code, especially private colleges, whether you are in for MCC or you are for KEA, for the same college will have a different code. So if you're putting an option entry, please see the code, because the computer takes the code. It doesn't take the name of the college. So if your code is wrong, instead of getting a government seat in a private college, your kid may land up with a GMP category of the higher fees because of the wrong code. This is point number 1. And point number 2 is, by now, answer keys are already available on the website. So you have a rough idea as to what ranking your kid will be. So it is advisable that you go through the archives where the cutoffs are written. Okay, so you have a rough idea what college your kid will be getting. So as a doctor, the curriculum for this year is totally different. So it is, as a parent and as a doctor, I want to advise all the parents, don't go for a new college. Go for a college which is at least 10 years old, because the staff will be permanent over there and you will be having a senior staff. So suppose, for example, if your kid is getting a government seat in a new college and you are an affording parent, GMP category for a new college is more advisable.
Okay.
So it is my advice as a doctor and as a parent. Go for good colleges which are at least 10 years old. Don't go for the new colleges. Keep the new colleges as your last option. The first 5 colleges should be all old colleges, reputed colleges. So in your mind, you keep one thing clear, that I want my kid to be at least in these 5 colleges. So keep 5 government colleges if your rank is higher up. And if your rank is a bit lower up, keep 5 good colleges at the top level for option entry. And below you can put any number of, you can put even 50 colleges also. That restriction is not there. And third point is, always remember that the computer deletes all the colleges which are below the college which you have got. So you cannot go revert back. The computer always goes up. It doesn't come down during allotment of seats. So be very careful which colleges you're putting at the top and which colleges you're putting at the bottom, because the computer deletes all the colleges which go below the allotted colleges. So keep that in mind. Be very careful with the option entry.
Ordering is important. Ordering is important. And after first option entry, you will not be allowed to add new colleges in the second round, I think. That's very careful.
Correct.
And
so when I'm doing the first list, I must be doubly careful, 200% correct, right?
Yeah, but you can shuffle. You can shuffle in the second round.
Right.
Up and down you can do. One up, one below, all these things. But you cannot add any college. Always remember that.
I think that advice is very important. Make sure the way you order the college in the first option, right? Be careful on those things, because Yeah, they might get it by the computer, right? So
okay,
sorry.
Sure. Thanks, Hemant. Thanks, Trupti, madam. Over to Mallikarjun.
Yeah, yes, madam said once the predicted rank we know, we have to plan all these things by seeing the cutoff for rankings for last year. These can be planned, as madam said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I open the mop-up sheets, Mallikarjun, just in case?
Yeah, please.
Just a minute. People have downloaded that sheet also. Let's do that. What I have done is I have listened to all the instructions from Mallikarjun. I have seats and fees, Mallikarjun, and I also have seat metrics. So you can talk on. Okay, let's talk about seat metrics. This might give you some idea. Mop-up round.
Yeah, mop-up round. Again, number of seats will be left out there. There's some peculiar thing, registration required there, mop-up round. We have to again go to our login ID, register for mop-up round. Then entry pass will be sent to our mail ID or whatever it is. Then we have to take a printout of the entry pass for mop-up round. Then whatever colleges we have planned, take those DDs in advance. Before all these mop-up rounds will happen only at KE office, Bangalore. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then that prescribed time and prescribed date, we have to go there, sit there. According to ranking only, they'll call for mop-up round. If our kids' rank comes at that time, then we have to present that DD. Before that, entry will be allowed only if we have registered for mop-up round. Correct. Entry pass will be there.
Yes.
We have to show that entry pass. Then only we will be allowed to enter into KEA website for KEA office for mop-up round. And we have to go with the respective DDs of various denominations.
Yeah.
Then once the seat is allotted, we have to submit all those documents and DDs. Then admission report will be generated at the KE office there only. Then we have to report to the college. This Correct. Is about mop-up round. Then
I'll just show the fees, Mallikarjun, just so that they get an idea. This is a mop-up round fees. If you want to comment on this, Mallikarjun.
Again, mop-up round fees. Government college 59,000. Government private college government seat 1,41,000. Then if private seats are left out in mop-up round, private seats, that is unaided seats, 9,94,000.
Okay.
This way.
So the rules of the game remain the same, correct?
Yeah.
Right. The rules won't change here.
Rules won't change here, but we'll have to take the DDs in this manner only. 59,000 one DD, 1,41,000 one DD. Then these two put together plus 9,96,000 free DDs. Whichever seat we get, we have to pay that DD and take the seat.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, then let's come to stray round. Last stray round.
Stray round. I'll open your document. You can talk about it. I have not. How different it is, I would like to know. How stray round is different than mop-up, and you
stray
can please
round
proceed.
Is all management quotas around management quotas, and as I told you, NRI quota seats they cost around 45 lakh rupees per year. Okay. One example, one college example, Davangere College, one college example I'll take. They say on the website, they say it is 45 lakhs. Okay. So if it is 45 lakhs, 4.5 years, it is 2 crores 25 lakhs, 20 lakhs, I believe. Okay.
Correct.
If you directly approach to the management, at the end in stray round, all these NRI quotas left out will be converted to management.
Correct.
Okay.
Should I open that seat matrix, Mallikarjun? NRI?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'll just brief out.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep it here. You can continue.
Yeah. JJM Medical College, how many seats are left out? Just see.
JJ, right.
Davangere, 37 seats are reserved for NRI quota. hardly anybody takes it because it is 2 crores 20 lakhs.
37 seats.
At the end, these seats are converted to management. At the end, in the stray round, okay? These seats are converted to management. So if anybody who is willing to take management seat, they can approach the college management, which varies from one college to another college. It is around from 1 crore to 1.5 crore for different colleges. Last year, I believe for Davangere College, it was around 1 crore 25 lakhs. That was the fees. 80 lakhs is one-time payment and 10 lakhs every year.
Correct.
Okay. This is about stray round. All the seats of NRI left out and management are allotted in stray round at college level and notified to KEA. KEA will again, issue admission report. Okay.
So I'll take 1 minute here, Mallikarjun. As an audience, I'll repeat what I have understood. Okay. First of all, you please check what is your kid's score, tentative score in NEET, and then you do rank prediction. You will get 1 rank. Please make a note of that. You start your homework here. And then you study cutoff ranks from first round, second round, mop-up round, all rounds. You get some rank. Then you try in your original category, which may be general merit. If you are not getting there, then try other categories. Other categories means Kannada category, rural category, Hyderabad Karnataka category, then linguistic minority category, then the last one, NRI category. These are the options available. Those are the rounds available. And you please study the rank list correctly. You will be able to get a decent college for your kid. But the only challenge is the fees varies. For government seat, it is less than 1 lakh, then 1.14, then 10 lakh category. Then the last one, 17 lakh, and ultimate one is the NRI category, right? So the fees keeps on increasing, but the highest that could come is based on your negotiation with the management, how much they set the fees. So
I've done
the entire
homework
process. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
I've done little homework, Arun. Last year, college government seat, they have closed around 40,000 ranking. Okay, private seat, government seat in a private college, they have closed around somewhere around 62,000 ranking. Okay. This is 1,41,000 seat.
Correct.
Then unaided seat, private seat in private college, unaided seat, 9,94,000 fees seat. They have closed around 1,15,000 ranking. Okay. Beyond this, this is for general merit I'm speaking, not category.
Yes. If my kid has to get decent college, I am capable of paying up to 10 lakhs per year. Then my rank must be 1,15,000 or less.
Yes, yeah.
Beyond that, I will fall in 14 to 18 lakh category. Or
14
even
to
more.
18 lakh
or
and
even more.
More than that, even more than that.
This point
NRI
is
quota and management quota. Okay.
Okay.
Still more information. Additional, when you join college, there may be additional fees like library fees, apron fees, sports fees. This is in private medical colleges I'm speaking of. Textbooks, all other things. It differs from college to college. Additional fees should be somewhere around 15,000 to 50,000 rupees. Okay. Then hostel, if they are opting hostel in government college, it is roughly around 65,000 rupees. Okay. Hostel in a private college ranges between 75,000 rupees to 2,50,000 rupees. How it varies from 75 to 2 lakh is there are some NRI hostels in private colleges where rooms are single occupancy, double occupancy, and triple occupancy with AC and with other facilities. Okay. This is about KA part of it. If there are any doubts or any other co-speakers would like to throw light on what is about KA.
Co-speakers, one request to you. Anil Kumar has raised a question. Anil will take the questions at the end. Please don't mind. We'll come to you. because right now we have covered KE round, MCC round also we have to cover. It is little different. MCC is competing for all India level seats. Okay. If a given college has 100 seats, 15 will be at all India level. You can still compete for that. That round we have to complete, and then we'll come back to it. Sorry. MCC, shall we start, or other co-speakers, do you have anything to add here before we move?
Yeah, for the mop-up round, that happens in Bangalore, I suppose, and it goes on till 12 o'clock midnight. So parents,
yeah, madam, right.
So I want to request parents that we are blessed in Karnataka to have many colleges. So don't lose heart, and don't dishearten your kid also. So you have many colleges, and till mop-up round, you will have even those seats coming from all India quota also. So quite a number of seats will be available in mop-up round also. So not necessary if you are lucky, you may get even a GMP category in the mop-up round. So need not necessary that you need to pay 20 lakhs or etc. etc. If you are lucky, you may get even a 9 lakh to 10 lakh seat in the mop-up round. So please stay in KEA office till midnight, 12 o'clock. Don't dishearten and come off early. Always keep hope till the end. That is what I want to tell the parents.
This is a very good point, madam. Very, very
Madam,
important
I would like to correct
point.
here. Madam,
yeah,
I would like to correct. From last year, All India quota is 15% left out in All India quota. It is done only at MCC. They are not coming back to KEA from last year onwards.
Yeah, but what happens, sir? Nowadays, okay, keep this within ourselves. Not many people are opting for medical. So at around 11:30, 10:30, 11 midnight,
okay.
Some seats are getting transferred. So be there till 12 o'clock midnight. Don't dishearten yourself or don't lose hope. Keep the hope at least till 12 midnight, and keep your fingers crossed. For all you know, you may get a GMP category seat at around 11:30 also. Because those seats, because the mop-up round of MCC, after that, some more seats will be left out. So they cannot just keep it like that. So those seats come back to KEA. And all these things happen at midnight, at around 9:30, 10, 10:30. So some people have been lucky to get even a GMP category seat of 10 lakhs at around 10:30 midnight. So please stay till 12 o'clock midnight in KEA office.
True, madam. Right. True.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. This is a very valid point.
Yeah. Srikanth, anything to raise?
Well, Malik, you have covered overall. I'm convinced. Nothing to add from my side.
Hemant, Shimagi, anything?
I am good actually. I think we are going.
Rekha, anything from your side?
No. What same thing? Like we will predict the rank and other things for all the parents. What I am saying is, don't lose the hope. Like don't be panic when we get the results and all. We will have the seats. It's my own experience. Like once the rank comes out, like as a parents, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಥರ ಇರ್ತದೆ. But within 3 hours, what the kids will do, we cannot say that. See, the kids will be doing very well in the exams and all, but the main results may land up with their ranking low or high. But have patience, you will get the seat. So workout is very important. Once you, so what Trupti has said is very good. First only we have to check the key list and where we stand, we have to work out. Then we can decide where we stand and what way we can opt for the seats. So key answer checking and predicting the rank is very important in my what I see.
Yeah, Arun, it's very important to know that MCC counseling starts first and followed by KEA actually. Okay, it might be a week later or 2-3 days later. Last time it was like after 10 days it started actually. So we have to be careful that initial ranking has to be done. What's your ranking? Based on the rank, right, you should make a choice actually whether you want to go with MCC. If your rank is like below 1,20,000 or something, right, obviously you can opt for the government college and go with doctor's advice actually. What Dr. Tripti had told. So that's the way we can possibly think whether if it's going below or beyond 150 or something and you're in a general merit category. So we should think of MCC also. You can as well participate in KE also in first round and second round. So you can opt out from KE at a later point and or opt out of MCC at a later point. Yeah, that is very important actually. Have the rankings done actually. Know your rankings now so that you can think where to apply, where to start actually, MCC or KE.
Yes, that's true. If you are expecting your rank beyond 1,30,000 or that, then we have to think of MCC. We have to work out for that.
Yeah, Hemant, would you like to drive a medical counseling committee, MCC?
MCC, you drive actually. You have that for the flow actually. So
Okay.
I paging in.
Okay, tell me what I should open now next.
My document. My document.
Okay, fair enough. We are here. Then I am on page number 3 of this document. Yes. Part 2 of the story begins here. This is the story. Part 2, Medical Counseling Committee.
Medical Counseling Committee is managed by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of India. Okay. Toll-free numbers are given there. Email ID is given there. You can call them n number of times in a day. They will not hesitate. Any part, starting from registration to option entry or whatever it is. You can call them n number of times. They will guide you. What all colleges will come under MCC, that is Medical Counseling Committee. All AIMS, JIPMER, Safdarjung College, Delhi. There are few colleges in Delhi and few colleges in Delhi, right? Then all colleges that come under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, that are allotted by MCC. Then 50% of all India quota of all participating states of India will come under MCC. And all the deemed universities across India will be allotted by Medical Counseling Committee. Okay. There are, 13 deemed university colleges in the state of Karnataka that are listed below. Please come around. Please come down. Yeah. Just a minute. BLD University, that is BLD Medical College Bijapur, is the first medical college deemed medical college in the state of Karnataka. KLE Academy of Higher Education, Kahir, Belgaum. They have 2 medical colleges. One Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College, Belgaum, and Jagadguru Gangadhara Moor Savira Mahaswamigalu Medical College, Hubli. Come down, Arun. Then JSS Medical, Jagadguru Shivratri Deshikendra Medical College, Mysore. That is another deemed university. KS Hegde Medical College, Mangalore, deemed college under MCC. Kasturba Medical College, Medical University, that is Manipal. They have 2 medical colleges, one in Manipal, one in Mangalore. So these are 2 deemed medical colleges. Rajarajeshwari Medical College, that in Bangalore, that is a deemed medical college. Then this SDU Medical College, that is R.L. Jalapas Medical College in Kolar. Then Siddhartha University has 2 colleges. One Siddhartha Medical College in Tumkur and one Siddhartha Medical College in T. Vegur. Then Enopaya University has 2 colleges. Enopaya Medical College in Mangalore. Enopaya Muslim Minority College in Mangalore again. So I request all the students and parents, please go to MCC website every day. There are few notifications coming in a single day, right, Hemant? There are notifications coming day in and day out. So we should follow them. MCC, see, like KEA, we don't have data with MCC because the day when it starts, they will leave all those data on the website. As we were able to copy those data here from KEA, it is not available here. So MCC also issues calendar of events of and participating colleges and their seat matrix actually.
So Mallikarjun, one question here. So as just like any other round, I have to register for MCC also, correct? Do you agree?
Yes, definitely. MCC that will come down. It's that part is there later on. Okay. MCC, there are, as I discussed, there are seat matrix for deemed university colleges in Karnataka. Few in Maharashtra, for our reference, few in Maharashtra, like Bharati Vidyapet, D.Y. Patil. Why I am mentioning these colleges, I'll come later on. Krishna Medical College, Karad. Okay. Seat matrix for MCC deemed medical colleges that are for our interest are as follows. 15% of deemed universities are allotted on all India quota basis, right? 70% deemed university colleges at a higher fees, they are allotted by MCC, and there are no management seats in deemed universities. Only 15% of NRI quota. Okay, fees are very high. That will come. That I'll come later on. Okay. Please come down. So, 15% NRI quota. I'll explain that thing in the last. Okay. Anyway, I have written it here. Okay. Now the registration process with MCC. When MCC notifies calendar of events there, on what day registration is required, that will be notified. On that day, we have to go to MCC, pay 5,000 rupees non-refundable fees to MCC for registering, and that is for all India quota. If we are participating in deemed universities, 2 lakh rupees refundable deposit. Let me come again. 2 lakh rupees refundable deposit for participation in deemed universities across MCC. Okay. Make sure that you make this 2 lakh rupees from a known source of account where it will be refunded to your account, whether the seat is allotted or seat is not allotted.
Correct.
Okay.
So Mallikarjun, one point here. So regarding these counseling steps or different rounds, I would have paid one small fees while entering KEA, which will also be used for NEET all rounds. Here, I'll pay some significant amount, which is 2 lakh, but it is refundable.
It is refundable. Whether we get the
and I'm not paying any additional fees in KEA, right? That is it is non-refundable and it's small. Am I right?
It's in KEA. It's very less, very less.
Yes. So significant amount is this one if I have to participate in national round. So I have to ensure I have this money available with me before this process starts.
And you can pay by...
Let me come again. If the student is applying for only all India quota, that is for 15%, then 2 lakh rupees need not be paid. If we are participating for deemed university quota, 70%.
Okay. Got it.
Deemed university quota 70% or NRI, even NRI quota 15%. Then 2 lakh rupees non-refundable deposit need to be paid.
No, refundable.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think there are two categories here actually. In deemed, right, if you're going for that 70% deemed rate, quota rate, you have to pay 2 lakhs security deposit, which is refundable, and you have to pay 5,000 as non-refundable there also.
Correct.
Even for NRI also 2 lakh rupees is compulsory.
Correct.
Okay,
we are clear.
Once we go with the registration, we are given...
one point, Mallikarjun, one point actually.
Yeah.
So people can pay from their bank account. Okay, that's saving banks or current account, whatever it is. So that's more safer. You can pay by credit card also, but make sure your credit card expiry date is not, at least for next 2 years, it's there actually. Okay, otherwise, if credit card expires, it's a problem.
I would not suggest to go with a credit card, because
I made that mistake actually. So
See, while refund procedure, if you contact MCC by mail, they'll say by what account you have transferred, then you should be in a position to give you all your details. Okay. So that's why I suggest make online payment from your account only, bank account only. Okay. Once the registration process is over, during that registration process, we have to register our mobile number. We have to register our email ID. Okay. Once the registration process is over, before saving and save that whatever we have entered and submit it. Once we submit, take a printout copy of what we have submitted, that is registration copy. Then the process of option entry, mock allotment will come. Please make sure that you enter for. One fine thing here is, if the kid or student is beyond 1,10,000 ranking, where unaided seats are also not available in KEA, here they can participate with higher fees. Okay, that's Hemant, you can come for this.
Yeah, that's correct. That is what I mentioned in the previous one also. Yeah, any rank beyond 120 or 130, even 110. 110 is what is last year cutoff, but we have got colleges in SDM has got 128 also. So, but SDM fees is again higher. It's almost same as a deemed college fees actually. So just
above that, if the kid's rank is above that, up to above that, then we can participate in MCC. So option mock entry here, mock entry should be done upon our ranking. Mock entry allotments will be known, and then we'll come to know in the first round of allotment what college we have to apply. Right?
Okay.
Now, Arun, I would like to get that sheet for deemed colleges.
List, right? Yes, sir. Give me a minute. I'll open it on system only. Okay. Just a minute.
Get admission, get MBBS admission.
Correct. I'll open. People, you can see live how I'm going to open it. Please go to get admission.
MBBS admission.
Sorry. Get MBBS admission. Deemed college list, right?
1 point to note actually. So people can participate in KEA, and the best part of MCC is you can register and pay that security deposit at any rounds actually. You can get into first round, second round, or mop-up round. So you can participate in KEA, and if you're not getting seats and if you're not got a seat for maybe 115 or something, you come to my MCC and then participate in mop-up round or in basically first, second round.
I'll explain. One fine thing about MCC is every round you can get registration done.
Sir,
mop-up. Yeah,
I'm ready.
Right. Come to Karnataka.
Karnataka only. Yeah.
No, come here. See, AP, Odisha, Delhi.
Okay.
Wait.
Karnataka. It starts here. Bijapur.
Okay. See, illustration is that deemed university, BLD college, Karnataka, yearly fees last year was around 18 lakhs. And these three marks here, 362 was the cutoff marks for round 1. 343 was the cutoff marks for round 2. 352 was the cutoff marks for mop-up round. Okay.
Okay. Any other example? This is where Hemant has got admission here for his son. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other example you want to consider?
Let's take Kasturba Medical College. Kasturba Medical College actually goes higher.
17,70,000. Yeah.
But the cutoff marks are very high.
Marks are very
high.
Right.
Okay. Let's take one low score. Okay.
Rajarajeshwari
is a low scoring. 273 if you have scored in NEET, you will get it here. But the problem is the fees will go higher. Both are inversely proportional. The more you score, the fees will reduce. Lower your score, the fees will go up. That's the challenge.
So, there's one catch actually.
Go ahead.
Catch, Arun. There are a lot of people, right? Even if they score 38,000 rank or 24,000 rank, they come to Kasturba Medical College actually. There are people, you see the ranking rates.
Any particular reason why they are doing that?
I think the university and I think Dr. Tritya explained, right? It's a old college first and patient intake is very high. Okay. So that's
very fair. Very.
Siddhartha Medical College, see the cutoff ranking there.
370 marks. This is marks, right, Mallikarjun? This is
marks.
Correct.
370 out of 720.
Yeah, 331 for T. Begur. T. Begur, the above one. Okay. So this is one glimpse. What is our marks? We can predict the rank. So anywhere above 1,10,000 ranking, 1,20,000 ranking, we'll get to know what ranking for this marks in rank predictor, and we can make option entries in round 1 of MCC here. This is one illustration where this is one one guideline for students and parents applying for deemed university. Okay, those who are affordable. Then Hubli Medical College, that is around 14 lakhs last year.
Correct.
Maybe increased. This every medical college this year there may be a upward revision of around 10 to 15%. That's what I want to understand, because there were no revisions for last 2 years. I am given to understand because of COVID, there were no revisions of fees. So this year they may revise the fees by around 10 to 15%. That's what I'm given to understand.
Correct. I was told in the college. Yeah, correct.
One point I would like to share here, observation. Don't assume that new colleges will charge less or close at lower marks. See, Hubli is closing at 429 marks. So still the trend can be anything based on what management is there. This is managed by JNMC Belgaum actually. So the quality of education is still maintained because of the experience of the board, the management and committee. So you have to check that track record also when you're talking about particular college.
Arun, Gangadhar this side. Is fees for per year or it's a package?
Yes, it is per year, Gangadhar. This is per year.
Okay. Yeah. You need to clear that.
We'll summarize this at the end again.
So once these fees are mentioned as 18 lakhs or 15 lakhs, right, per year, so it is flat for all the 4.5 years. Actually, they don't change.
Correct. And one more question parents might ask here, Hemant, if I am under 18 lakh, should I pay all 18 lakh in one go, or I am allowed to pay in installment?
No, one go.
Oh God. Okay. So every year, one full installment, pay it and forget it for next year. Okay. Okay. Any other thing we have to cover here?
As I mentioned, Arun, Bharati Vidyapit, Sangli, as I told you, fees are around 19 lakhs, where even 279 marks, 239 marks, people have got seats there. So this is one good example where boarding students can apply from there. Krishna Medical College, Karad, come down please.
1 second, I'll add one point here. People, if you see this entire block is very, very interesting block. If you can see 243, 274, 205, people are able to get seats here, but you'll have to sacrifice on the finance side of it. Fees is higher, but your kid will be able to get even for 205, DY Patil Bombay, you're able to get. So observe these trends and then take a decision. Okay. So Karad, we are coming to Karad. Go ahead.
At 169, mop-up round at 169 also, a student has got seat there. Karad, Krishna Medical College, Karad. So it is a bordering college. Any people, student from bordering districts can definitely opt to that college. Again, the fees is 22 lakhs 50,000 there. Plus hostel fees, whatever it is. So this is about deemed medical colleges in MCC. This is this briefing.
I think you can slightly scroll down and show the Chennai part also. That those are much lower rankings.
Yes. One point I would like to highlight, team. Don't just look at Karnataka colleges. Please try and see the border colleges so that your kid is still staying closer to you, just within 5-6 hours of driving distance. So Chennai is still doable. If you see here, 1112, they have closed, but fees is 23 lakhs. So Chennai is hardly 5 hours from Bangalore. I think you should be able to take a decision, assuming that child is staying closer.
I think Corey has made a point. Actually, 112 was not a cutoff for general merit. Might be for some other category.
1 and 2. It was, see, 138 was a qualifying marks. So 112, it is a category around 107 plus categories qualifying.
So what you are saying is, if I'm a general merit, I may not stop at 112. My rank will be, my score will be much higher. This is under a particular category they have given.
No, you will get it. If it is 108 has got a seat, actually, you will easily get it actually in those colleges.
Okay. So similarly, for those who don't know this place, Kanchipuram is just before Chennai and 5 hours from Bangalore. See, they have closed at 108.
So
20 lakhs.
I think parents need to do some research on the colleges. The college has the website. Do your research, because a lot of colleges are new. They don't have hospitals, or hospitals are pretty new, no patient intakes and all those things will matter actually, for at least when they get into third year at least, right? So
look at the management track record and see if they have already run a medical college, and then go. If it is second or third medical college from the same management, generally they'll be doing well. Think of that.
One difference I'll quote here from KA to MCC. KA verification, registration part, it must be done before round 1 only. Okay. Whereas in MCC, every round you can do registration. Okay. You can enter by paying whatever fees is there. Every round, even in mop-up round also, you can register. Okay. Register and participate. That is one fine thing in this thing, MCC. And lastly, somebody may ask, I want a management quota in JNMC, or I want a management quota in T. Begur Siddhartha Medical College. Then no, it's not possible. There are only NRI quotas. NRI quota, how NRI quotas work? Some of the blood relatives of students should be staying abroad, across other than India. They should be ready to sponsor for the kid, and they have to reach their Indian consulate at their respective country, respective place, and take that. I am going to sponsor. Take a letter from the consulate, Indian consulate there. Yes, this person is a NRI. He is going to sponsor his blood relative for the fees, and he should give affidavit from his place that I'm going to sponsor 4.5 years fees for my sister's daughter, for my brother's son, whoever it is, blood relation. Then the student here should have few affidavits that I'm so and so blood relation. I will not discontinue the course, and whoever is a blood relative is going to pay for my 4.5 years fees. Okay, this way the fees will be higher. It differs from one deemed university to another deemed university. BID it was 25 lakhs there.
25.
Okay, 25 lakhs. It depends from one deemed university to another deemed university. This is regarding NRI quota. Again here, incidental charges like 15,000 to 50,000 for books, library, apron, whatever it is. Hostel fees are again, apart from 18 lakh fees, hostel fees around 17,500 to 2 lakhs, depending on the facility we take there, NRI hostel, whatever it is. Okay, this is about MCC. Any questions?
Mallikarjun, just one thing I want to reiterate here. People are asking what else is there, how long is it going? I'll just repeat what is left out now. So we are almost coming to the end of the session. I have 2 slides to cover after Mallikarjun. I'll talk about those 2 slides, which will basically introduce ourselves, who are we and what work we are doing. Then we'll open it for questions, and then vote of thanks will be done by our friend Praveen Hebalkar. So this is the agenda. We are almost there. Please bear with us. Some people are raising hands. We'll definitely come to you. You can type the question in the chat. I will read out each questions to our speakers. So don't worry about that. And quick time check, Mallikarjun and Hemant. We have done about 1 hour 50 minutes now. I think another 5 minutes we should be able to close all the content, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Is that so?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, sir. I showed the metrics here. Anything? What next here?
We'll go to sheet actually, Corey sheet.
Which sheet, Hemant?
We'll go to Corey's document, right? So
I didn't get you. Can I repeat?
My document. My document.
Your document. Oh, sorry. Corey document. He said.
Last page of my document.
Corey document.
Corey document.
Don't confuse me. Okay, here we are.
Last
page. Main document, the heart of this session. Okay.
Yeah, that's very important document.
Yes.
Last page.
Last page. We came here. We covered this. We covered all the colleges. We went there. Fees we covered. And then we are here. Documents we covered.
There are few references I have mentioned. There are few
very important section. Go ahead.
There are few references I have mentioned for SDM College, JNMC College, and Hubli Medical College, JJM Davangere, then BLD College, Nijlingappa College, Bagalkot, Basaveshwar Medical College, all North Karnataka private medical colleges, whom to contact beyond, if the student is not available to get a seat in either in KEA or MCC, and still they are affording to get a management seat or NRI seat, whom to contact and what are their procedures. You can contact these people.
Okay. People will share this file. Don't worry. You can go and approach them and they should be able to help you. Mallikarjun has kindly consolidated all the contacts here. We have not shared the phone numbers, but when you call the college, just take these names. They should be able to help.
You can get the numbers from Google and ask for Nijlingappa Medical College, Bagalkot. You can talk to Mr. Omkar. He is the administration manager there. Basaveshwara Vidyavartaka Sangh. Okay.
Yeah. This data is very fresh, hardly 4 months old data. Correct. Okay. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Anything else? Anybody else would like to throw some?
One round from speakers. Anything else you want to add before I move to my slides?
Hemant, anything on?
I think one thing, Mallikarjun, we have to cover is the exit part of it, actually, right? How every round we enter and exit in MCC. It's slightly different compared to KEA here. So I'll cover slightly. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So you enter into first round. You can have a combination of dental and medical colleges, actually. So it's up to you based on the ranking. So for my what happened is the rank was highest, so I went with a dental college. So I knew that I'll get in Manipal Dental College. I opted for that, and I usually got that medical college. So in MCC, either you can pay fees and take the admissions, or just leave it actually. So you can still participate in second round. So I did the admissions, went to Manipal College, submitted the originals, took the admission, came back, and when I do the admission, I have to opt for upgrade actually. So there's a tick mark in the form which we submit to the college in Manipal saying that I am going to try for second round actually.
Okay.
So that's very important if you want to try to second round. If you don't opt for that and want to still do that, you cannot do it because if you're not put that tick mark, you have to be very careful when you do that. So I wanted to try in second round. So BLD had added 50 more seats. I took a chance of adding BLD in the next round, second round. So now when I got a seat in BLD, I had to physically go to Manipal again, collect my documents. So they'll return the fees, right? Whatever 7-8 lakhs fees I had paid, they return the fees 2 days later. So I came back with all the documents. I just actually directly from Manipal, I had to travel to Bijapur. I went there. So Again, Bijapur, the same process. You have to pay the fees, submit the documents, all those things. One part is in here, right? So the admission, if you get a seat in second round, the first round seat gets automatically cancelled actually. Okay, so you don't need to do anything. So Manipal seat gets automatically released actually, and it is available for other people to go and apply. And even in KA, the way he explained, right? Mallikarjun explained that you have to physically go to the website, KA website, and say that you have got the seat and you're completing the admission process in that college. Here, it's not required because the BLD college took care of that. Basically, the MCC college takes care of that. Once you do the admissions in MCC college, they're like half an hour, they'll make you sit and do all those activities, and they will make sure that they inform MCC that this student has taken admission in this college and he exits the counseling process. Now, what happens if you exit? If you don't again go back and take that seat, actually, now you got BLD. If you did not take it, actually, you wanted another seat now. So first round you exited because you did not want Manipal. Second round I got BLD, but I did not want BLD. I want to participate in mock-up. So now here what happens is your 2 lakhs will be forfeited actually. So MCC will not return your 2 lakh fees because you participated in 2 rounds now and not taken the seat. So you still have a chance to participate in mop-up round. So there again, I have to re-register with again 2 lakhs additional. So I have to again pay that security deposit and the non-refundable fees, everything again. So 2 lakh 5,000 I have to pay and again participate in mop-up round. So that's the process here actually. And you have to be very careful how you want to exit, where you want to exit on all those things. As we discussed earlier, you can participate in KE round first and you can still come back to the mop-up round in MCC. Or first round, you can come to second round or you can come to mop-up round. That's the possibility there.
Okay. Perfect. Just I'd like to add a few pointers. Please do all these activities in a group of parents. Let's say 2-3 parents are trying for MBBS seats. Do this in a group. I think you will be able to do it very beautifully, efficiently, rather than struggling on your own. Find out who are all looking for those seats. It has to be a group activity so that things will be fine. You don't get stressed unnecessarily. And another point is, if you want, please don't go through any brokers under any conditions. You can do this process on your own, just that you have to give sufficient time for the entire process. Only help you want to take is how to predict ranks, how can I understand more about different colleges. There are some websites which will offer counseling process at a reasonable rate, up to 1,000 rupees, 2,000, 5,000. Take that help, but don't take anybody's help in booking the seats in college. It has to be through this channel only. People are there who will tell you, you give me another 2 lakhs, I'll be able to confirm the seat.
Yeah, as it looks difficult, Arun, actually, it's better that parents do it because it's only that like being attentive on those notifications all the time. As Corey was mentioning, right? Daily twice or at least thrice.
No. Every year we see that somebody got cheated 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs, and the person vanished after that. So those things do happen.
Yeah.
Please don't follow that.
Yeah.
So all good, all speakers? Okay.
Well, couple of points to add from my side is Arun.
Go ahead.
So for MCC, I don't know if how come, but for me, it was 11,000 that I need to pay initially, in which 1,000 was non-refundable and 10,000 was refunded back to me sometime after 4 or 5 months of joining.
It's category for the category. Actually, it's based on the category. That 5,000 was for I think reserved category. Actually. Yeah.
Yes. General merit.
General merit it is. General merit just there.
Yeah.
All right. That was first thing. And second thing, when we get a college, one thing is about trying to pay the fees through RTGS, NEFT, and so on and so forth, and downloading the payment slip and confirmation. And after that, before going to a college, for this admission process. So please ensure that we visit that particular college website to get a glance of what are all the documents, the necessary documents to go through the administration process. For example, when we have to get my daughter admitted into his college, so they were asking for 100 rupees bond of rural service, and then some 20 or 50 bucks of bond for anti-rogging, and domicile certificate was not required, though we were a little proactive. I mean, so these kind of a things will help. I have seen many parents coming over there and struggling, and that too, like this time we had a very small window. The NEET result itself were getting refreshed like once in 2 days or 3 days due to various legal clearances awarded from the Supreme Court, and as well as there were certain legal challenges posed by colleges like Chikbalapur and so on in terms of the EWA quota and the low income category quota.
EW quota, yeah, correct. Yeah, I think Srikanth got an important point. So we need to make sure once you get a seat, right, the college websites have everything, right, from paying the fees first, then doing the online application, uploading the documents, everything has to be done before you go to the college. All these activities have to be completed. Otherwise, you will spend at least 3 to 4 hours college because they'll give a desktop to you and ask you to do all those things. Actually. So it will be more painful. And even the bond, right? The bond part, actually, you should get it in your own hometown, right? It's better, actually. Otherwise, you have to go there to, again, finding a notary to get the work done, right? So everything is given in the website, actually. Just download the format template, go to your notary nearby, just get it done. They'll take 200 or 300 rupees or something. So get it done. And domicile is very important for KEA, and some MCC colleges do ask for domicile certificate. So now domiciles are given only for a year.
Can I come in? Information bulletin for KEA, last for 5-6 pages. They have all the formats for affidavits. Everything is there in the information bulletin. Last 5-6 pages, 80 pages of information bulletin. Last 8 to 10 pages, they have full information, what affidavits are required, what formats are to be submitted. I hope information bulletin for KEA will provide that. Even for MCC also, there will be information bulletin. Once the MCC process starts, they will publish that. Take a printout of information bulletin from MCC, and at the end, you will get all the documents, whatever affidavits are required, what documents are required, everything will be there.
Yeah, I think Mallikarjun, for MCC, right? Each college has their own format for this bond.
Yes.
So slightly different. So we have to go to the college and download that bond format template.
Exactly.
So once you get a college, go to that college and get the bond. So rather than the MCC, right? Documents, documents slightly vary from college to college. Just 90% of the documents are mentioned in that information bulletin. So, yeah.
Okay. All good, all speakers. Can I move on to next step?
Yes,
madam. Okay. I have just a couple of points to share here. Please bear with me. After that, we'll open it for questions, and then we'll move on to vote of thanks. So far, you may be wondering, this is specifically for newcomers. Who are these people who are running this session? I'll just talk about that a little bit, and then you can I'll take 2 minutes. So this is what Srikanth introduced us. This is Uttar Karnataka Snehaloka Trust. It's an NGO based out of Bangalore. This all started with a few alumni students of BB 16 years back. Then we registered it 5 years back. It's a legal entity now. You all have tax benefit if you are making any contribution here. And if you like our work, this is the kind of work we are doing and serving the society in our own way. If you want to be associated with us, if you want to contribute us, please contact any of those numbers that have been shared with you and visit this website to know more about us. The best way to be associated with us is being a 10-year members, rupees 2,000 one-time fees for one member. Please register for that. Or if you want to help us in any way by giving contacts or by giving recommendations, by sharing your resources to do better work. We do many other things, not just this one. There's one channel of that. You can always help us. So that's one thing I want to share. I'll just repeat who are all part of this. These are the people who are trustees. I am one of them. And this legal entity, this trust is running for the last 5 years. Wali is our president. And there is enough women empowerment in our team. As you can see, there are 2 women trustees here. And there is a dedicated women team. It's called Vanita Loka. They just finished one cultural event last week. UKSL has got talent, which runs once in a year. And there is another event that is happening next month. It is called Uttar Karnataka Entrepreneurs Meet. We'll publish the dates very soon. please attend that. And there is something for every audience here in our team, and we do all these things for the society. And that's a little request. Whatever support you can give, please give that support. And I will now leave it open to the questions. Let me stop sharing. Is it being shared, Srikanth, or no?
I think we are seeing you actually.
Only me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. People, just give me a second. I'll open the chat window. I will read the questions. Is that okay? And some of the questions, if they are very similar, I will club them and then we can take it forward. Same thing, if there are too many questions, if we are not able to cover, what we'll do is we'll answer you through WhatsApp. Okay, that's a plan. I can see a lot of chat messages here. Just give us a minute. These questions are open to all the speakers. One of them can come forward and answer them. Okay, please add my number, English. Okay, I'll cover it. Mix of Kannada. Okay, can we get recorded? We will get it. We are going to publish the recorded link of this video, so don't worry about that. And then when not, okay, this is instruction. Okay, which are college? Somebody is asking, I will answer if I know. Mallikarjun, everybody here. Which are the colleges under Tulu linguistic minority? What we are doing is we have shared you the category. Open that sheet and check for that category, Tulu linguistic category. We showed you the name, right? And just see in which all colleges there are some seats for that. That will help you easily. Okay.
Seat matrix part, private seat matrix part. That page, scroll down. Everything is there in that.
Correct. Same question somebody else has asked. What all eligible categories? So please study that sheet very carefully. You will get it. Okay. What is the code for Hyderabad, Karnataka region? This also is there in the same sheet. First study that index. What HK means what, K means what. Then come to the number of seats that are available. Okay. And when can we apply for linguistic minority seats? Mallikarjun, this is after second round.
First round apply madbo. They can
First
apply from.
Okay. We can still apply, but they will decide when to allocate that seat to us, right? That's management decision.
If they are opting that seat from KA, according to their merit ranking, if they are in the first prerogative, they will be allocated that seat immediately.
Okay. One important question. Are there different ranks for state and India?
No, all India ranking is one.
Only one rank.
Only thing is, out of that, state will select some ranks and India level some other rank. Till what level I can go. Fair enough.
Yeah, all
what
India ranking is one.
What is the difference between GM and 2AG?
GM and?
2AG. 2AG.
2A, okay. General merit, 2AG, 2A category. I don't know who will come on.
I'll answer like this. Mallikarjun, I'll answer like this. Please read the description for group 2A. Within group 2A, we have made 3 categories here. One is general merit, one is Kannada, one is rural. So you must have 2A certificate, then only you can apply under that. Otherwise,
sir, this one I saw this one 2A description based on my internet search and all.
Okay.
2A category, it is like a kind of my EWS is a separate. Apart from the EWS, they are saying it's a income limit. They put the income limit. Okay, general category with a below income limit comes under a 2AG.
2AG, correct. Okay. Somebody has asked, this was at 7 o'clock, they have asked, what is the fees for other and open category? We have shared the sheet. You can please refer the site. You will get the fees. Okay. Are we going to...
I'll just come in. Other and open category, it will go to MCC website. MCC is going to allot open category that under KEA, and those fees will be published by MCC when the process will start.
Okay, fair enough, sir. So 2AG we covered, only one rank we covered, fees we covered, then rank we covered. Then how many option entries are possible? Sir, you said 150, right?
N number. Okay, you apply as much as possible.
Both cases, yeah.
Option entry for mock round 1 round, I personally advise to have prioritized list. Okay, this is an input from Srikanth. You can enter as many as possible. Okay. can change the ranking. Fine. Cutoff won't be published. This is from Srikanth. I'm just checking for questions. Please bear with me. Kindly explain deletion point again. What it means is, let's say I've got a college somewhere in Bagalkot in the first round. I don't want to join that. So the one option given to me is go to second round. I am not liking the first option. So except Bagalkot, all other options will be considered in the second round. But the race has moved forward. 85% seat would have got allocated. You are left with 15% seats. In that, except Bagalkot, everything else will be counted. Am I correct, sir?
Exactly. I would not suggest to
go for that.
Suggest to hold the seat and go for next round. Third option, deletion, I would not suggest.
Okay.
Hold the seat. And hold the seat.
Correct. So mop-up questions are there, which you have covered enough. And deemed university, we have covered. Raghuraj, can anyone help with education loans? This, our answer is, please do sufficient homework, visit various banks, you will get to know. Education loans are available.
Go to SBI. SBI will provide the loans.
Which bank it is, Ayman?
SBI.
Okay.
Record is SBI. They have those options.
Somebody has asked, need some guidance for dental. It is exactly the same process, just your course is different. Nothing changed.
There's no difference. I told you, right? First round I put dental and second round I went to medical actually. So you can keep changing.
And Anand Hiramat is asking, how is Belgaum BIMS and JNMC? Our report says both are good actually. Both are good.
BIMS is government, completely government seats. No private seats there actually.
Then somebody has shared a documentation list. This is fine. Hemant has shared. Okay, thanks. Then Hemant has shared. Ashwini is asking, how can we get these documents? This you have to approach individual agencies. For example, marks card means you have to approach college and schools wherever you have studied. And attestation, you have to go to authorized stamp vendors or gazetted officers. Then some places they say that it has to be principal. Please check that. The best answer I can give here is read that information bulletin. The 80-page will answer a lot of your questions.
I think Ashwini is saying not these documents actually. I think she is referring to the documents you are sharing actually.
You're right. Sorry. We'll be sharing that here. Okay. We'll be sharing that. And if any of you are not getting these attachments, please WhatsApp one of those 9 numbers which we have shared in your teaser. So they'll be able to help you because we don't have all of your email IDs. We'll share it. Okay. And we'll try to upload it at some place. But if you don't get, just WhatsApp, you will get it. Okay. Can we get this material? Yes, you're right. You will get it. I am scoring around 420 in general. Is there positive MBBS? You will get, sir. 420 is a good score. You have explained this already.
420, I think if you get the last year, right? Private college you will get actually. Private state you will get actually. So 9 lakh fees, what you will get it actually.
Correct. One more interesting question.
No, not possible.
Go ahead.
Rekha. Not possible. According to last year's data, it is not possible. 420 not possible in private seats also.
No, what they are saying is government college. Government college is not possible. Sorry.
Even private college unaided seat 9,96,000.
Sikadre.
It is only 14 lakh then.
Oh yeah, Chitradurga 408. My friend has got. My friend's son has got.
See, here I would like to add, till you don't get your AIR, that means your All India rank, please don't go on the marks.
Correct.
Keep your first you should, because we don't know at what will be the cutoff this year. We don't know who is going to be the topper this year. We don't even know the seat matrix. So unless and until the government doesn't release the seat matrix, unless and until the AIR doesn't come in your hand, please don't go on marks because they are very deceptive.
Correct. Yeah. And somebody has asked here, we didn't cover Hornadu Kannadigaru. Is there any category for them?
It is there. Ask them to read information
bulletin. Correct. Okay. What can be a possible rank for 550 marks? Dia is asking, we covered this, madam. Please go to that site. It will show you what will be the rank for 550. Okay. That is one. Then next question is, how NEET score can help apart from MBBS? This NEET score will help you for MBBS, Ayurveda, dental, any other course, Mallikarjun?
Nursing, BSc nursing.
BSc nursing managed by MCC.
Correct.
4 years, 4.5 years course, 4 years course.
Correct. And I believe they cover B.Pharma also.
I'm not sure.
No,
But
not
B.Pharma, veterinary, B.Pharma,
correct.
All these are by CET.
Okay. Got it.
Initially, it was under NEET, but last to last year, it has come back to CET.
Okay. Fair enough. Thanks, madam. So one more thing.
BHMS is also covered in this, I think so. Ayush, Siddha Unani BHMS under NEET and Yoga Naturopathy under CET.
What happens is first the Ayush, the seats are done by NEET. Suppose the seats are still left over, then they again even CET marks are considered for Ayush.
Okay.
So you have both.
Sure, madam. One more interesting question. If you are blocking seat under KCET, which is the Karnataka Engineering, will it prevent you from going to KE and MCC? I don't think so, right, madam? No, right?
Come again.
So the thing is, you cannot play in both boats. Remember that you cannot play both boats. You have to surrender one and come back to the other one. You cannot hold on to 2 seats at the same time. And if you do so, it is you will be fined, or you can maybe even disqualified.
I'll come here. There are few colleges in Karnataka who are blocking seats. Okay. From
yes, sir. There are people who do that. All those things go on. But let me tell you, if you get caught, you will be disqualified unnecessarily.
Imprisoned.
So be safe.
Imprisoned.
Anything. So play safe. The thing is, be focused. Choose which you are going to get, which branch you want to do. You cannot keep your foot on both the boats and sail.
Yes.
As I told Arun, fourth option, if we are taking another seat there, we have to quit here.
Correct. So participation is okay. The moment you get to the seat, you have to decide where to go.
Yes.
Either forego the seat or just leave it and go to other queue. Right?
Yeah, we have to say we are quitting here.
Yeah, I agree. Very enough. Okay. Coming to next one, we answered Pandrinath sir. Then one more question. When seats are allotted in the first round counseling in private and deemed, is it for government seat or further higher seat? It is for government seat only, right?
Government, MCC is government only, totally.
Yeah, MCC and KA, it's only for government colleges, their quota. So if at all you are searching in private, you have to follow the procedure that we have explained. Go and check in different quota, go and check in minority linguistic quota, etc. Okay, or NRI, whatever. Ashwini is saying, okay, sorry, Ashwini, I got your question. You will get the documents. Okay, NMC announced 50% GM in private college need to follow government fee structure. What is this? Please confirm. NMC announced 50% general merit in private college. What is this, Mallikarjun sir?
MCC is controlled by NMC. That's law, orders and all rules. Everything they give.
National Medical Council. It is National Medical Council actually.
It's the main.
They are saying. Go ahead.
Tell me.
I'll repeat the question. NMC announced 50% general merit in private college need to follow the government fee structure. Means, I'll try to say this. Anything you are giving seat to any of the government seats, please ensure the fee structure is as per government standards. You cannot charge more. That's the meaning here. Okay.
See, NMC guidelines, they are all coming in the net, social media. But let me tell you, unless and until the government doesn't put the seat matrix, doesn't put the fee structure on their own website, kindly do not go by social media.
Correct.
Because every year the seat matrix changes and every year the fee structure also changes. So what we have shown you today was applicable only for 2019 to 2020 2021, 20, and 21, 22. So today we are doing NEET 22 discussion over here. Yet the AIR has to come, the result has to come, the government has to put up the seat matrix on their website. The government has to come to a conclusion as to what is going to be the government college fee structure, private college fee structure, how many seats the private college will be giving for KEA, for MCC. There's a big issue over here. So have patience and only go on the KEA website for correct information about fees and seat matrix. Kindly do not go on any other private website.
We have discussed today here only on assumptions of last year.
Correct.
Sorry, results of last year and assumption that it will be similar this year.
Another question here. Can you explain all codes in seat matrix, sir? What is 1G he is asking? Please go through that and search in Google actually for seat category, and that information bulletin will help you, sir. 80-page document.
Best is go on the information bulletin, open the information bulletin. The information bulletin gives absolute all ideas about the reserved categories, rural quotas, EWS, XYZ, everything. What documents are required for proving your EWS or quota. Now the homework for all parents is keep 5 copies, all attested by whichever, either a principal of a medical college or a Gazette officer. Keep 5 copies of each ready by document submission. That will be at around September only.
Correct. Sure. Thank you, madam. I'll move on to next question. If we block a seat through ComEdCare CET as backup, as the NEET results are not yet announced, later, if we get NEET seat, how one should behave? Please explain.
No, it doesn't happen like that. At least not. It is not going to happen this year. They are going to go simultaneously. Always, it has been a rule that always it is the medical college. MCC starts their counseling first, then comes KEA, and then comes CET. But first round of NEET happens and then CET happens. It was only last year because of EWS legal issues, NEET got delayed. That is not going to happen this year. So this year it's going to be what it was in 2019-20. So CET and NEET are going to go simultaneously. You cannot block seats, block a seat in CET and go in for NEET. It is not possible. If you get a seat in CET and you have paid the fees, you will be exited from NEET.
Okay. Thank you, madam. So one more question. This is from Vaishnav. He is saying, if I get seat under Telugu linguistic quota, what will be the fee structure? I'll tell you at a high level, sir, but you can refer our metrics and search for that college on the web. You will get the actual fees. So if I have to take Subaya College in Shimoga, the fee should be somewhere between 14 to 18 lakhs. This is an approximation, but you can please search for that.
Yeah, the fees remain the same. There's no change in the fees for linguistic category. If you get a government seat, again, same 59, 1,40,000, 9 lakh. It remains the same. There's no change in fees for categories.
Yeah. So now I am done with questions from chat window. Somebody is still raising hand. Anand Remat, Shivagi Remat. Do you have any questions?
Yes,
please
sir.
Unmute and ask.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank all
Please come on video, sir. That will help.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay. I have a question actually. Maybe it's a clarification also. My son studied in Andhra Pradesh for 2 years, first and second standard.
Okay.
And then 3rd to 8 he studied in Karnataka, 6 years. Then 9 and 10 Maharashtra. Again he came back to Karnataka for 11 and 12. Total 8 years. There is no sequence. Total 8 years he studied in Karnataka and remaining 4 years in other state.
Okay.
We are purely Kannadigas. Even my study and my wife studied in Karnataka. So, is there any like restriction? The whatever I saw, maybe I have not consulted anybody. what I saw based on the information, 7-year education to eligibility for the NEET is for a Karnataka quota. 7-year education is a must. Is there any, is this 7-year is a sequence should be there, or even it is a total 7-year education should be there in Karnataka?
The speaker wants to take this.
So not sure, but you need to have all those documents actually. It can be a break, doesn't matter. If you show 7 years in Karnataka, right, you should have those migration certificates, study
Correct.
certificates from each school actually, right, which show that they have studied 3 years here, 2 years there, and all those things. Yeah, that would matter actually. Still,
I would like to add, Hemant. I would like to add. Yes, breakup is not a problem. 7 years in different periods is okay. Only thing is you need to get a study certificate from the school and authorized by concerned BU of that particular school, whichever state it may be.
Wherever you are staying, that BU has to sign it. Yeah.
Okay, sir. This one, the countersign, about a countersign. There are multiple state syllabus and CBSE. Is the CBSE from 1st to 12th standard studied in a CBSE? Is the countersign required?
CET site says not required, sir. We have seen that. But better to be careful and get it signed. Always one step to be ahead is always okay. Not falling behind. Many parents ask this question. We told, I agree, it is there that signature is not needed, but better go ahead and get it done.
Okay. Sir, one more thing. Okay, it's covered already. Maybe it's a clarification for me. Suppose it is a first round. First round itself, if I choose a government college, government first preference, top number, second private college, government, along with my first round only, private seat, private. If I get suppose if I get the, in the same college, there are 2 categories. In the same college, I have a government seat as well as private seat. Is it possible to choose in the same college, government as well as private?
Yes, it is possible. You have to do the option entry. The code will be different, though the college will be the same, but your code will be different.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is why I keep telling, I was repeating, check the code of the college you are entered, because there is a different code for government seat in a private college and a different code for a private seat in the same college. So you have to put your codes correct.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Madam, one more thing. The same, some state, if we go to the All India quota, definitely higher college and all, those are definitely the who scored highest score, they will get highest rank instead of score. Suppose few colleges will be there, maybe a new open college in the this one, All India quota. Maybe if the highest, the candidate scored in Karnataka candidate scored higher score, okay, or okay, middle range of score, he got the one of the college in the All India quota, and he definitely he don't want to lose an opportunity. He want to take a MBBS seat, but he prefer Karnataka. He is a Karnataka. He want to take in Karnataka. After getting a seat in the All India quota in one of the college in a different state, he can come back and participate here also in Karnataka quota, right?
You can simultaneously participate in MCC as well as KEA.
Okay.
So suppose sometimes what happens is you get a seat. I'll go the reverse way, okay, which happens most of the time. I get a BMC, Bangalore Medical College by KEA. Then I get AIMS or JIPMER on MCC. So what I have to do is I have to surrender the seat and exit from KEA. But at times what happens is you would have already presented the documents to KEA.
Okay.
So you have to go to KEA, pick up the documents and go to that respective college and do the submission. So that takes time. But many people do that.
Okay.
Did
It's
you get my
possible,
point?
madam. Only thing we need to intimate. We need to once I have to once all India.
Yes, you have to intimate whether you are exiting from MCC or you are exiting from KA. You have to intimate that particular counseling agency, and then only can you go, because if what happens is there are many illegal activities going on. So it's better you be safe and be very careful about the exit clauses of each counseling agency, whether you're in for MCC or you're in for KEA.
Okay, madam. That is only. That's just to
okay. And another thing, what I want to tell all the people is, don't give the feeling of option entry or anything in the hands of your children. Because one of my friends, what happened is when during counseling option entry, instead of going in for option 2, she by mistake she pressed the exit button, and she was forced to come out of NEET counseling. And if you exit once, you cannot re-enter, especially in KA. You can re-enter in MCC, but you cannot re-enter in KA. So you be very careful which buttons you're pressing.
Yeah,
be very
valid point, madam.
Especially when you're by mistake, especially in KA counseling, if you by mistake press exit instead of pressing option 2 or option 3 or option 4, you are out of the race.
Yeah, even the URL is not very user friendly.
But is there a timeline for that? Is there a time limit for when you press the button, or what is it like?
The thing is, KA doesn't give you much time.
Correct.
Things go very fast. So that is why you have 1 month's time till September, because the counseling is going to start in September. We are having NEET PG counseling going on in August. So expect MCC counseling at the end of August and KA counseling in September. So you have 1 month's time to keep all your documents ready, because once the counseling starts, there will be a flurry of activities, and always keep watching the website every 2 to 3 hours, because some things are put up in the morning, they disappear by afternoon, and they reappear at around 10 o'clock midnight. So there is a very flurry of activities. So every 2 to 3 hours, you keep going on the website, whether you're going for MCC or you're going in for CET or you're going in for NEET, KA. Keep observing the website every 2 to 3 hours, because they keep changing.
Correct.
And everything you do, any option entry you do, or whatever you do, take a printout. Always take a printout.
Yes.
Don't say, okay, I will do it later, because it just vanishes up from the website.
Sure. Thanks a lot, madam. A lot of context you gave here.
And also, Arun, if people have not have their kids, this one, right? Aadhaar card or something. I seen yesterday, I saw some parents coming rushing for Aadhaar card.
Yeah.
So they have done the 12, they still don't have Aadhaar card. But if you don't have Aadhaar card, do apply now, because as ma'am said, only 1 month remaining. So get your Aadhaar, PAN, everything, whatever you want to get it done now.
One very important thing. You are carrying your original marks cards everywhere. Ensure they are very safe. One of our friends lost the 10th marks card last year. He struggled big time for 1 month.
Yeah,
later he got the duplicate.
I think I would prefer to give it dual lamination actually for your original marks card, because the way college throws your marks card, right? It's a dump directly. First counseling I went, they just threw the marks all the originals. When I went to correct, already it's torn actually, right? So I had be careful.
But what if we take a color Xerox and then laminate and keep it?
No, you can keep it. No, they don't take the.
But then even if they throw, it's okay.
No, they don't take.
Documents you have to submit original. You cannot submit color Xerox over there.
You cannot do color Xerox. There is a difference. You will see. They'll see the difference. They are very clever there actually. People
it is not recommended to laminate your originals. That's the reason I'm saying.
Kids have done it actually. I've seen a lot of kids with the laminates there actually.
No, it's not a good idea, because people, when you go abroad, right? I have heard a lot of stories about it.
Okay.
Sir, one question. Sir, if you are coming in state quota, this domicile is necessary, sir? We have for every person it is necessary.
Yes. No, for state quota, some colleges do not ask.
No, it's an MCC, right? Actually, Srikanth. MCC, some colleges do not ask, but state colleges do ask for the domicile.
So if you come under Karnataka quota also, we have to show
Yeah,
them
it's better to have it actually, rather than later on if the college asks you for a domicile, you cannot run around actually. It takes 15 to 20 days actually. So
as simple as that.
That is it's simple to get it done actually. So.
But in Karnataka, we need student. What is that certificate? Study certificate.
Study certificate.
Study certificate.
Yeah, some colleges
1
do
to
accept
10.
study certificate. Correct.
Yeah, because most of the government colleges and I think CET and KA, both of them require study certificate from 1 to 10 and 11th and 12th, which has to be signed by that DPE. What do you call it?
BU.
Block Education Officer.
DDP Education.
Yes,
DDP.
DDPI.
Yep.
It has to be signed by the DDPI.
Usually the colleges, the schools and colleges give that. You can get it separately signed or notarized. I got it notarized basically. I had a domicile also. They asked domicile in my college, the BLD college. Usually some colleges don't ask for that. Some colleges only accept the study certificates actually 1 to 10.
So one question from my side. If what Madam said is, I think it's coming in September. So until then, CET and COMEDK will not happen. What's it like?
Yeah.
No. Usually they happen simultaneously.
Okay.
So CET, you will get the rank before. CET ranks you will get before. I think CET might have come yesterday itself.
It came yesterday.
Yes. It came yesterday. So you expect NEET by August 2nd week. You will get NEET results by August 2nd week. And counseling will start, CET and MCC will start by August end. And NEET will start, I think, September 1st week. Expect all these will go simultaneously.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, this mop-up round, all government seats will also be there or only private seats will be there in the mop-up round?
In mop-up round, what is mop-up round exactly is all the seats which have been left vacant, whether it is MCC mop-up round or it is KA mop-up round. Mop-up round is untaken seats. So they can be from all categories, whether from government or private or NRI quota, all categories go in for mop-up round. And when mop-up round also the seats get, still seats remain, they'll go in for stray round.
Correct. So the name says it, madam. Mop means you are mopping the floor, selling off all the seats. So all category.
Sir, one last request.
It so happened that in mop-up round, see what happened is my son's friend, he got a government seat in mop-up round.
Okay.
He got a government seat in mop-up round.
Luckiest
so that
person.
is why keep waiting till 12 o'clock midnight.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Is that Anand?
Of these NEET participants, who all have participated today.
Okay, we'll take one more question because people are leaving the room.
Yeah.
We need to take one group photograph here later. Please don't leave the session. Okay. Raghu, Anand, go ahead, please.
Yeah, actually, for this medical MBBS, if we get a BIMS college in Belgaum is better, or if it is a JNMC medical college is better, because my son's score will be almost 610 marks. Based on that, he can get both the colleges. So
JNMC hands down.
You can see as far as college, sir. Let me tell you, till you don't get the AIR rank in your hand, please don't make presumptions. And all colleges are good, sir. The only thing is which your son is comfortable. All colleges in Karnataka are good, whether they are government or they are private. All colleges are good.
Okay.
So you cannot, being on this dais, we cannot say this college is good or that college is good.
Okay. One more thing. If we get the aims, better to choice for the aims or just stick to the Karnataka here only then?
Well, it all depends on what you want from your son or what you want from your kid. About AIMS, I would like to tell you the curriculum is totally different. Their teaching pattern is different. So if your son gets a rank above 3000 all India rank, do participate for AIMS and JIPMER and AFMC. They are good colleges. Give that opportunity to your kid to be in one of the best colleges of India.
Okay. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Raghu was raising hand. Raghu, are you there?
Yes, sir. Again, thank you for the opportunity. And again, I'm coming back to this COMEDK, which is the counseling registration is over now. So anytime the counseling may start, right, sir? So like if we book the seat there, then the later, maybe in the August 15th and onwards, like after that, the NEET counseling will be there. So madam is telling like it will go simultaneously. But if it doesn't happen, then what will be the thing? That is our worry.
No, it usually happens. This year it will happen. Don't worry.
Okay.
This year it will happen. Don't worry. Things will go fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Dia raised one question. Go ahead, madam, please.
How is Chikbalapur College? Government college.
I think
sir,
you have to do some.
All colleges are good, sir. All colleges are good.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
I think we covered all the questions. Unless there is somebody, this is one last question we'll take. Okay. I think we are good. I will now hand it over to my dear friend Praveen Hebalkar. Please extend the vote of thanks. Praveen, can you please come online and
yes, I am on
video? And after that, all of us have to come on video. There will be a group photograph that we'll take. Okay. So please bear with us for a couple of minutes. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Arun. First of all, many thanks to all the speakers. Great inputs. I think one doctor among all the engineers made a lot of difference, I would say.
Dr. Tripti Galgali from Hubli.
Tripti Galgali made a lot of difference because all others are my own friends who are from the engineering colleges. We all studied together. Like my friend Mallikarjun Kori or Rekha Kori, even Shimogi and Shrikant. So we all studied together. But it was a great addition of a doctor in between, I would say. I think a lot of valuable inputs came. And I would really personally thank each and every one by giving so much of insights, right? And see, every parent goes through a lot of ordeal along when they do these things. But how many people really keep everything in their mind to impart that knowledge to somebody else? So that makes all the difference. That's what I would like to say. We all done so many things like admission, so many things, but have we really kept a record of what we did? So when you try to impart that knowledge to somebody else, like so many people are there, a lot of anxieties are there among all the parents. Each and every parent is tensed, to be very frank, including me. Even my daughter is there. So we are all tensed, and this great insights by everybody has really helped.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Sorry?
Go ahead. Somebody has unmuted.
Yeah, okay. So many thanks to everyone. And I personally would like to thank Arun, because this session, to be very frank, it incubated in my house. This session started in my house. I had one discussion. I had a lot of tension. So I spoke to Arun. He all the way took pain to come and visit my house, and we started discussing. And slowly went to Mallikarjun Kori. We spoke to him. Myself and Mallikarjun studied together. And that's where it started off. And it has really taken a great shape. And I have included some of my friends, and I believe each and every parent would be very thankful to the speakers here for imparting all that knowledge. Thanks once again.
Okay. I request all participants to come on video, please. Wali, are you ready to take the picture?
Yes.
Okay. I am Anime online. Please come on video, all of you, please. And any questions that you were not able to ask, you can please WhatsApp on those numbers. We'll try and help you later on WhatsApp. Try to get the good response, relevant one. Okay. Thank you. Wali, you got the right view of all the people? Can you highlight the entire matrix? Wali?
I believe people can come on video if possible, so that we can take a clip, right, Arun?
Yeah. Wali, you're taking, or should I take picture?
Yeah, I'm taking, Arun. I'm taking.
Okay. Just yeah, I'm getting different. That's why I'm asking you. My view is not. Only I am being seen.
No, you have pinned yourself, maybe pinned. That's it.
Okay. Now I think it is right.
Everybody, few people who are not switched on the video, please switch it on. Mahesh, somebody please, everyone, switch it on, the video.
Yeah, I am getting now, right now. Oh, this is big one. Good. All of us are there. Huh?
Yeah, in the second page also, I request everyone to switch on the videos, please. I'm taking a second page now. Mayur, Remat, Arvind, please. This is a memory. Just we are taking it for a memory. Thanks for joining. Please, Varsha, Hogar, Arvind, please, quickly.
Buddy, you also have to come online, buddy. You are not online.
Yes.
Contact screen snap. Much more.
Rupa, can you please come online? Rupa Ankli from Hubli.
ಜಲ್ದಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ 9 ಆಗತ್ತೆ.
Yes, we are almost done.
ಸುಜಾತಕ
ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. What is this? Okay.
Thank you.
All the don't read all pictures.
I am outside. Allappa.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you. It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thanks all.
Wonderful session.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all. Bye.
See you all. Good night.
Thanks, everyone.